Hello everyone, and this is Bridget Harrison, and welcome to the late night edition of Cooking in Your PJs. I'm actually going to make tonight a sugar-free, no-bake, protein cheesecake with only 3 ingredients. Takes you less than 5 minutes to get it set up. So what you're going to need is a protein shake. Preferably chocolate. That's what we're going to make tonight. So we're going to have chocolate. And then you're going to make a chocolate vanilla version, chocolate vanilla cheesecake. You're going to need a cheesecake Jello pudding, and you're going to need a vanilla pudding. And that's it. And we're going to just use half of these boxes and mix them up. If you just want a chocolate vanilla cheesecake, it will just be the chocolate cheesecake. You will just use one of the chocolate protein shakes and one packet of the cheesecake. So let's get started. Oh, I forgot the most important ingredient. You want your topping, you want graham crackers. Now you can do this several ways. I'm going to show you the way I'm going to do it, and I'm going to actually give you some variations that you can try. So this is easy. All you're going to do is start opening your box of pudding mix. Trying not to break the nail at the same time. So if you're here, say hi so I know to give you a little shout out. I will be posting this on my YouTube after it's done posting on Facebook, so you can follow me there. And now I'm going to open up the cheesecake. Okay. Again, try not to break a nail. Alright, like I said, we're just going to use half the packet because we are making a chocolate and a vanilla cheesecake. So if you were just doing this a chocolate chocolate pudding version, protein, you just need one protein shake and one box of vanilla, chocolate, whatever flavor of pudding you would need. So since we're doing a mix, we're going to do half the package of each. So it will equal one pudding mix total. All right, so like I said, we're going to just eyeball it here. Put our pudding mix down, and so you can see this. Sorry, pudding mix down first. Like I said, I am doing half, and then the other half. To equal out one package total. Okay, the next ingredient we're going to need is the protein mix. So we're going to shake this up. Give it a good shake because it settles at the bottom. You can use any kind of protein shake you want. You can do a caramel cheesecake, no bake protein edition. Get one of the caramel shakes and get you a chocolate pudding. You can do that as well. I like my cold. This is kind of refrigerated. Okay, and you're just gonna dump one protein. Dump it all. All right, that's gonna act like your milk. And then we're gonna give that a whisk. Sorry. And it's gonna be kind of thick, so you want to get all the clumps out. Okay, you can see that. Good mix. It thickens up, as you can see, as I'm stirring or whisking, sorry. Now this is of course sugar-free edition. If you don't want to do a sugar-free edition, you can just use regular pudding. That will work too, and add your protein to it. To make it diabetic friendly, you can get some gluten-free graham crackers. That's a surprise topping that we're going to be using. And top that off. See how thick it is, like almost cake batter consistency? That's what you want. And believe it or not, if you're satisfied with this just as a pudding, serve it up. Put it in little dishes, put it in the fridge for a little bit to set. You can do like 5 minutes if you want to, or if you want to do it a little longer. If you have a party, go ahead and put it in longer. It's a very forgiving recipe. It's gonna work, trust me. Now, what I did to splurge just a little is I went out and got the Kodiak brand Bear Bites. They're almost like a Teddy Graham consistency, and I'm going to use this in my pudding, and my husband wanted some honey graham crackers. So you can, what you're going to do now is just grab your little cups. And how oxymoron is this? Bored? I say not. We're cooking up a storm in here tonight. And you just dish out how much you want. Let's get a little spoon here. Yes, improvise where you're cooking. It's great. I'm using a rice cooker little stir. So now I'm gonna take this, and you can see it's almost like chocolate batter. I'm gonna put some in a cup. Okay. Then I'm gonna take some of the graham crackers. Now, like I said, mine is, I'm gonna push this out of the way. Mine is a sugar-free version, as low as I can get. I couldn't get gluten-free. If you want to make it more diabetic friendly, get gluten-free ones. Hi, Nancy. But since they didn't have any gluten-free ones, I was forced to use the Kodiak. The Kodiak, if you're wondering, has the carbohydrates are 18, so it's not as high as the honey graham. If you're using honey graham, it's 24 grams of carbs. So not too much diabetic friendly, but if you're not watching your sugar intake, that's going to be perfectly fine for you. So I'm going to take these Kodiak Bear ones, and I'm just going to crush them up and It's okay for me if I have just big pieces. I'm not worried. But if you like a more fine, like graham crust taste, then go ahead, put a little sandwich baggie, put some in a sandwich baggie, and crush them up. You can even give some to your kids to like help and have them crush it up and bang it up. And then we have one more secret ingredient. And for me, this is about almost about right. Now, this is what it looks so far, and now I'm gonna top it with some more cheesecake chocolate vanilla pudding. Like I said, it gets thick. It's almost like oatmeal consistency because the protein shakes get thick. So be expecting of that. Don't think you did something wrong. Don't think you need to add any milk. You don't need to. And then here comes the surprise topping. Can anyone guess that? What would that be? Hold on. Ta-da! They actually make sugar-free whipped cream in a can. This is my favorite stuff to use on coffee as well. All right, I'm gonna give it a good shake. Gonna spread some on there. A little bit too much. Ooh, dessert. Like licking the beaters. Remember the good old days when your mom would hand you the beaters to lick? Perfect. All right, there it is. No bake, sugar-free, protein powder, chocolate vanilla cheesecake. All right, I hope you have a great night and enjoy your dessert tonight. If you try it, please let me know. Post it down below in the comments, and I'll actually be posting this on YouTube as well. And let me know what version you try. Maybe you've tried a different version. Maybe you were thinking of a different combination. Maybe you don't want to do a cheesecake. You just want to do a pudding. Send me suggestions. Put them in the comments down below, and I'll see you later. Night.